Hey, what's going on everybody? DeSean on X10 back for another video for you guys today. The Elimination Chamber pay-per-view predictions with Don once again. He did the Royal Rumble predictions, he did alright. So let's get into it. So there's about 8 matches on the card tomorrow night. 1 on the kickoff, 7 on the actual show. I'm really excited about it just because it's the last stop until WrestleMania for at least a SmackDown pay-per-view. The only thing that I'm iffy about this card is that there's 3 women matches on the card, so that's like whack, but you know, what are you going to do? So Don, do you have any initial thoughts on the pay-per-view before we get more in depth with the predictions?
No, well, DeSean Roxanne, I'll tell you, it's one of my favorite pay-per-views. I'm so glad that it came back. I used to love this one, and I'm just really excited that it's back and that there is any pay-per-view in between Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, but especially this one, so I'm excited.
Alright, so to start things off, there's a kickoff match, Mojo Rawley versus Kurt Hawkins. I don't really understand how this even, came up. I'm not sure how this match was made, but I'll go with Mojo Rawley just because he's energetic and he should get a win.
Unless Grimm interrupts the match and jumps in, I think it's a worthless match, but if he does, that'd be cool. If he doesn't, I'll go Kurt Hawkins.
Alright, so moving on to the main card, we have Apollo Crews and Kalisto taking on Dolph Ziggler in a 2-on-1 handicap match. This is also a match where it's like, there's nothing really to gain here. Dolph Ziggler, he's kind of going downhill like he usually does. And for Apollo Crews and Kalisto, like, there's nothing really to gain, like I just said. So I'm going to pick Apollo Crews and Kalisto just because they really haven't had the upper hand in this feud. So I'm going to go with Apollo Crews and Kalisto.
I keep picking Dolph Ziggler, thinking they're going to push him, so I'm just going to keep picking him until they do.
So the first women's match of the night, Becky Lynch versus Mickie James. This has been an okay feud, nothing too special. I think Mickie James is actually going to beat Becky Lynch. I think she's going to finally prove why, she came back.
Mickie James.
Now the match with a lot of people in it, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship Turmoil match. We have the Ascension.
Yeah, baby!
He's a huge Ascension fan. Heath Slater and Rhino, the Usos, the American Alpha, who are the tag champs. Breezango and the Vaudevillains. Since the Vaudevillains debuted last year around May-ish or so, I've just really started to like them and everything. I thought they were great, the gimmick was great, and I think they deserve to finally win the Tag Team Championship gold, and I think it's going to be their time this Sunday at Elimination Chamber, going to WrestleMania, the Tag Team Champions. I think they deserve it. But if they don't, I'll be okay with the American Alpha retaining. I like them as champs going into WrestleMania as well, so I'll be okay with either one winning. But I'd like to see the Vaudevillains win it. So who are you picking for this matchup?
Well, sentimentally, I'd like Ascension, obviously, but I'm not going to win, so I'm going to go Alpha.
Now moving on to the second match of the night, Nikki Bella versus Natalya. This feud's been going on way too long. It's been going on ever since Survivor Series, so I think it's finally time to end it. I don't really care who wins this match, but I'll go with Nikki Bella just because Natalya's really, had the upper hand in this whole feud, so I'm going to go with Nikki Bella to get the big payoff win.
I'm predicting Nikki Bella and blood.
Blood? I picked Nikki Bella and blood. Now moving on to a bigger main feud on SmackDown, Luke Harper versus Randy Orton, a 1-on-1 match. This feud's there. It's cool. It's a good, stop on the road to WrestleMania for Orton just to go up against Luke Harper before he faces for the, title at Mania. I think it's obvious that Randy Orton's going to win. I don't think they would have him lose before WrestleMania. I think they want to have him go in strong at WrestleMania. So I'm going to pick Randy Orton to defeat Luke Harper in a 1-on-1 singles match.
Randy,
Viper! So the third and final women's match of the night, the SmackDown Women's Championship match, Alexa Bliss versus Naomi. Alexa Bliss has been a great champion as of late. She's proven why she is the SmackDown Women's Champion. I really like her as champ. But, Naomi, she just really, has got on a roll the past couple weeks. She's been in company for a while now. I think she finally deserves to get that championship. I'm not sure if it'll actually happen, but I definitely feel like she deserves it, and would love to see her win. But I'm going to stay on the safe side and pick Alexa Bliss to retain the SmackDown Women's Championship at Elimination Chamber.
On her way to becoming one of my favorite divas of all time, I'm going with ABC.
And then the main event of the night, the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match. Baron Corbin, Dean Ambrose, the Intercontinental Champion, the WWE Champion, John Cena, AJ Styles, Bray Wyatt, and The Miz. A star-studded field. I think it's going to be a great match. There's a lot of scenarios that could play out. John Cena could just retain it and go on to Mania to face Orton. Bray Wyatt could win it and go on to face Orton. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. The storyline's there. That would be great. AJ Styles retaining it to face Orton. That would be a new, fresh match. I would like to see that. So there's a lot of possibilities. So my prediction is going to be Bray Wyatt to finally win the WWE Championship, his first one in his career. Go on to main event WrestleMania against Randy Orton. The storyline's there. It's going to be a great match, I think. You know, it's a fresh, new feud, you know, them breaking up and everything like that. So I think it's going to be a great match. I'm going to predict Bray Wyatt to come out of the Elimination Chamber, your new WWE Champion.
Well, who's the best wrestler, honestly, in the WWE right now? Probably Randy Orton, right? Here's my prediction. But he's one of the best. He's probably who they consider one of the greatest wrestlers. Here's my prediction. John Cena retires this year. John Cena wins, so he can face Randy Orton in this.
Last match?
Yeah, it was on for a fancy word. In his last match ever. John Cena versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania. John Cena wins tomorrow.
Alrighty, guys, so that's going to do it for our predictions today. I hope you guys enjoyed Don and our predictions. Leave your comments down below. Leave your predictions down below. We'll definitely go check them out. We love reading your comments and everything like that. So you guys keep staying awesome. Be awesome. Remember to follow me on social media. All the links will be down in the description box below. And until next time, guys, we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
P.O. Box.